Ladies and gentlemen, the most unexpected Brawl talk is here. I'm not the only one who thought that this thing was coming out of left field. We were predicting something to come out in early October, but not right now, with no warning. So much like I've been doing as of recently, whenever a Brawl talk comes out, I'm going to be giving my live reaction to this thing. So most of you guys, I'm assuming, have already seen the Brawl talk. So Present Ray, the Ray you're looking at right now, has yet to see it. You guys have the scoop, and I don't. As well as I'm going to be doing my absolute best to break this thing down as methodically as I can as we go along with all the new mechanics and other things being implemented in the update. So guys, hopefully you're all excited for the Brawl talk. I can't wait to freaking see it. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. So before we hop straight away into anything here in today's video, be sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. There's most definitely going to be some juicy update sneak peeks. So if that's interesting to you guys, your boy is on the case. I'll be covering everything in its entirety here on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys for the continued support. Absolute freaking legends. But I can't wait any longer. I must see this Brawl talk.
Hello and welcome to
Hello.
Brawl talk.
Guys, I'm so excited. There you go, Daddy. Get that energy drink in you. Max's energy drink will wake you up in a jiffy.
Wait,
he's doing a good job at selling it. Not gonna lie, I want to try it.
It's like this update. It's quick and tasty.
Okay, update is quick and tasty. Interesting. Yes! New Brawler! Let's freaking go! Guys, I've been really enjoying the animations that Brawl Stars has been putting out in their Brawl talks as of recently, but my goodness, looks like the new Brawler is getting the works. She's getting beat up. And hey! Interesting. Yo, okay, that was the same icon that we saw in that sneak peek photo.
Working on the club improvement,
looks like a super of some degree.
Something legendary.
Legendary? I see what you did there, Paula. I see what you did there.
No, it's Meg, our newest legendary brawler.
Meg is the third member of Meg's Sensors trio.
Finally, third brawler.
She's a vending machine repair girl, which is super smart, but she also wants to be a hero like Meg's Sensors.
Okay, she's not doing a lot of damage, dude. That's with the power cube.
She never lets her join the battle.
What?
But it doesn't matter because Meg always goes anyway.
So Meg has a small bolt gun and does little damage
small
from a
bolt
medium
gun,
range.
2 basic attacks, 450 damage each. It's not a lot.
Okay.
So it seems like she has somewhat decent range. There's most definitely brawlers here in the game that can shoot longer than her. That's for dang sure. But what I'm most worried about is the amount of damage that's coming out with the basic attack. 2 projectiles that deal 450 damage each. That's only 900 damage in total. So if someone's in your face, you're not going to have that much crazy power in order to fend them off, as well as, not to mention, she has very, very low health. So I'm very interested to see what that super mechanic is going to be, because it's got to carry her. That's for dang sure. She's weak.
It's from a medium range. And she also doesn't have a lot of health points.
Yep.
But that's
just
okay,
as we said.
because the magic happens when she charges her super.
Okay,
right,
let's go. Hit it with me. Oh my
super,
god, what? Look how big she is, dude.
Her main attack then becomes
oh, and the super. It's completely different, dude. This brawler is insane. Are you kidding me?
A different mechanic. It becomes a
So the super changes as soon as you get into this huge mech. She's doing so much damage per basic attack there. What the heck? So Meg is absolutely thrashing this board is when she transforms into her super, dealing 360 damage per little orb there while she's in her unit. And one thing that I do want to mention about this super that is insanely good is the fact that it completely heals up Meg here. As you can see, she has a little bit of damage there on her when she transforms into her super, but then when she goes into her bot, she has a completely maxed out HP with 7,500, but it seems like there is some sort of decay with the health bar. Hopefully she just doesn't die once that decay goes away, man. Also, can we mention how much damage this super is doing? 3,600 damage with that swipe, that melee attack. Not only is she doing insane amounts of damage with her basic attack, but my goodness, to back it up when she's close quarters, 3,600. Are you kidding me? That's so much. That's one-shotting some brawlers out there. 3,600 damage, piercing damage at that, and it seems to have somewhat similar range to like a BB basic attack. My gosh. I don't want to go up against this brawler. I hope Meg has a hard time getting her super, because this thing is very, very broken. So it really doesn't look like she's shooting off a ton of shots with the basic attack or anything. I would ballpark around like 8 to 10, something like that. But I think where the damage is coming out is with that super.
They're cannons that shoot 8 projectiles
Oh,
rapid fire.
Paula says
And
it.
her
She
super
shoots off
button
8
gets
different
a different
projectiles
mechanic.
with the
It
basic
becomes
attack,
a
I believe is
secondary
what she
attack.
said. So not crazy. It's a little bit deceptive. It appears she shoots off a ton of shots, but I think 8 is a little bit easier to work with. But what I'm most worried about is that super. How much damage is coming from that super is insane. But again, I do not want to jump to conclusions just by the sole fact that you can't heal up in this thing. It may seem really, really broken, but there's no way to heal. Maybe you'll be able to heal from like special abilities on your team, like a Poco super or something like that. But with the health decay and not being able to heal up when you want to in this thing, I think it's not going to be super, super hard to handle. You just got to keep your distance and chip the thing down. So then once it dies, you can kind of go about your business and then deal with the weaker Meg, right? She doesn't do a crazy, crazy amount of damage when she's in her base form. But hey, once she gets her super, right away, she's going to be a problem, right? She's going to be a problem. Let's continue further. I'm very, very interested to see what this is going to be like once she ends up dying in this thing.
And this one charges itself pretty quickly, but it doesn't charge with the bot's main attack.
But be careful, because when Meg is on her bot, her HP starts to decay slowly. So it's only a matter of time until she goes back to her initial form.
However, once her health points reach 0,
she just hops right out of it, and then she can heal back up.
So
and she's got a shield. For how long? She's had it for a while now.
Meg is our 6th legendary brawler, and she's coming to the game with the update.
She had the entire time. She had that shield on the entire time. That better not be a huge damage reduction, because my goodness, that was about like 10-ish seconds, I would say. So a really interesting detail here. Shelly is dealing 292 damage at max range with her super. So if Shelly doesn't have any balance changes or any changes to her with this gameplay compared to live build Shelly, she should be doing 448 damage at that max distance with the super. So 292 damage is a 35% damage reduction there with a shield that seems to be lasting forever, man. So I think it's pretty safe to say that that shield is very, very worrisome. That's a lot of damage reduction and for a very, very long time. Of course, Meg does have quite low health here in the game, but that shield just gives her a crap ton of HP after the super. So we'll have to wait and see. A little bit more information I think is important on this note, but my goodness, this brawler has everything, man. a crazy attacking form and a shield once she gets out of the attacking thing. That's crazy. Continuing on here, I don't know whether to be worried about this brawler or not, because my goodness, her base form is so dang weak.
We only have 2 new skins, but
So
they are
2 new
special.
skins.
The
Interesting.
Make Gladiator Colette.
Nice Gladiator Colette, the Supercell
And
make
V8
skin,
bit,
and
which will come together with the
V8
Retropolis
bits.
environment
Let's
and the
go.
Retropolis skins,
He's like a
which will
gas
now become
station,
seasonal
a
and be
slot
available
machine
only
gas
once a
station.
year.
And if you
And
buy
let's go.
all the
We're getting the
skins, you will
Retropolis
get
skins back.
exclusive
Rockabilly
pins for all
Mortis.
of them.
And you can get V8 bit for free if
And
you
what are we
beat the
getting at
Retropolis
the
challenge in
end?
October.
Nice. Okay,
Before we
V8
continue,
8-bit can be
remember that the
completely
club
free, so we all like free
improvement
things
update
if you
is
do
coming,
your
and we are
challenge
reducing
right.
the club capacity from 100 members to 30 members.
This is because we are working on a new way of playing the game, which is tied to clubs and requires active members if you want your club to be the best.
So I think that's pretty dang good confirmation that something substantial is coming to clubs and just Brawl Stars in general. A pretty significant change to the club capacity, but then Paula explaining that they need to make this change so that there's active people in the clubs for a new way that they want to play the game. I saw a lot of people speculating that Club Wars might be right around the corner with this change, and it's kind of looking like maybe something along those lines if you do need active members in your club. And if that is the case, I am so dang excited. You guys know that we have been preaching for club improvements for quite some time now. One of the weaker points when it comes to Brawl Stars is club interaction and social interactions. So hey, if we do get Club Wars or maybe something completely different, but something maybe along those lines, I think that would be a huge game changer for those social improvements. But continuing on here, that's really interesting.
Forward to that update, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss it.
We are adding a skin randomizer
Ooh,
and
skin
improvements
randomizer.
on how to select them.
Pins are now usable
That's
in the
interesting.
club
Kind of
chat.
confusing.
More animated pins,
Animated
including an
pins!
exclusive pin for
Let's
Dark
go!
Lord
Exclusive Dark Lord
More true
Spike!
gold and true silver.
And more true gold
Evil Queen
and true
Pam
silver
is
skins.
getting new voice lines.
Wham, bam, here comes Evil Pam.
Nice.
And improvements for teaming up with your friends.
Nice.
Thank you for watching.
Editor Ray popping in here for just a minute on something that I completely missed on the first viewing of this Brawl Talk, and that is we're able to use pins in club chat. Something that I've wanted forever. Let's freaking go. I'm telling you guys, the Brawl Stars dev team is always watching what we would love to be added into the game. This is epic. So dang good, man.
If you
Short,
don't want to
simple, and
miss our
sweet,
next
if you ask
update.
me. Not bad.
See you in October.
October. See you in October. I'm assuming Brawloween, right? We can expect that.
There's too much gas here now.
Bloopers always
You're
get me,
not
man.
selling it.
Bloopers are amazing.
So the only way to defeat...
Dude, I've been there, done that, Paula. Don't worry about it.
Please give me some. Finally, the first Brawl tag without Ryan, right?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
What? Ryan's always got to find his way in there. My goodness, you guys, this update is looking pretty dang interesting if you ask me. I think the highlight of the update, of course, is the newest brawler coming around the corner. Also, really interested in what Paula had to say about those club improvements. Looking for a new way to be playing at Brawl Stars with club activity being very important. So whatever that is, very much so looking forward to seeing what that is. But yeah, everyone, you have to let me know what you're thinking about the brand new update coming around the corner here shortly. Of course, a little bit of a smaller one, as Danny explained in the beginning of the Brawl Talk, and I think it's to be expected. We just came off of a seasonal update, as well as the Brawl Stars dev team coming off vacation really recently. So either way, it's nice to see that they're adding new things to the game and keeping on that update schedule that they've had for quite some time. So my goodness, very excited about that. But yeah, everyone, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure you slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel for those update sneak peeks. They're right around the corner, and we'll be talking to you very soon. Much love, everyone. Peace out.